Hello everyone, this is Anjali Wahingbam and you're watching Imonu Live Top 20 News of 11th December 2021. Assam police today said they recovered football legend Diego Maradona's heritage Hublot watch, which was reportedly stolen from a store in Dubai a few months ago. Police arrested Wazid Hussain, a security guard hailing from eastern Assam Sivsagar, who worked in a Dubai-based company and recovered the limited edition heritage watch. Assam government has decided to amend the Assam Municipal Act 1956 to provide women reservations for 10 years with an aim to enable women representation in governance and decision-making process. In a tragic incident in Samaguri in Assam's Nagaon district, the dead remains of a wild elephant were recovered from a field. The dead body of the elephant allegedly killed after coming in contact with a carelessly hanging high-voltage wire. At a state-level Bharatiya Janata Party meeting today, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma called for all party workers to work efficiently for the cause of the party. The meeting was held at ITA Majkhowa in Guwahati. A research facility of the Indian Council of Medical Research in Dibrugarh, Assam, has created a hydrolysis probe real-time RT-PCR assay that detects the Omicron variant of the novel coronavirus in 2 hours. Two regional committees constituted by the Meghalaya government to resolve the border disputes with Assam have submitted their reports to Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Prime Minister's office has registered a complaint filed by the Chakma Development Foundation of India on December 2, 2021 against the racial profiling of the Chakmas and Hajongs in Arunachal Pradesh through an exclusive census of both the communities from 11 to December 31, 2021 in clear violations of their right to life, including the right to privacy and the right to equality. Tripura government has approved a proposal for setting up a Buddhist university in Manubangkul in Sabroom. According to reports, the Tripura government gave a letter of intent to Bahujana Hitaya Education Trust for setting up the university. Aranyak partnered with the Meghalaya Forest Department and WCCB to sanitize the local communities and raise awareness on wildlife crimes in Northeast India, conducted a program with village council members in Meghalaya. Aranyak is a prominent biodiversity conservation organization of Northeast India. Sikkim has decided to ban single-use plastic from January 1, 2022 in a bid to protect the environment. After farmers suspended their agitation against the now repealed 3 farm laws, they have started vacating Delhi borders, where they have been stationed for more than a year. Meanwhile, 2 farmers from Punjab were killed in a road accident today in Haryana's Hisar district while they were returning from the protest site at Tikri border. India today successfully tested a multi-barrel rocket launcher system with an extended range at Pokhran range. Defense Research and Development Organization in a statement said that successful tests of Pinaka extended range, area denial munitions and indigenously developed fuzzes have been carried out at various test ranges. Suspected drone activity was reported in Jammu and Kashmir near the Satpal border outpost along the international border in Kathua district on the intervening nights of Friday and Saturday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated the Saryu Nahar National Project in Uttar Pradesh's Balrampur. The Prime Minister carefully reviewed the project prior to the inauguration. A large number of people had gathered to participate in the inauguration event. Delhi reported second case of Omicron variant of COVID-19 today. The first case of the new variant was confirmed last Sunday by the Health Minister. The popular Assamese novel Khudarta Shagun, written by Kumud Chandra Hazarika, better known as Ranju Hazarika, will reportedly be made into a web series titled Khuda. For the first time since Kabul fell to the Taliban, India has sent emergency life-saving medicines to Afghanistan by a flight. This is the first direct flight between New Delhi and Kabul since August 15, with 1.6 metric tons of medical aid sent to an Afghan children's hospital in Kabul. Olympic silver medal winner Lavlina Borgohain, Jamuna Boro, Ankushita Boro, Bhagyavati Kasari and Alari Boro from Assam will attend a women national boxing coaching camp in Rohtak, Haryana starting from December 11. Meanwhile, Shiva Thapa with 2 boxing coaches from Assam will attend the men's national boxing coaching camp in Patiala, Punjab. And today's Assam COVID-19 update: total positive cases 112, overall positivity percentage is 0.36% and recovery rate is 98.61%. That's the end of today's Top 20 News. Thank you for watching.